If you have questions, comments, whatever, we'd love to hear that. The purpose of today is Larry, I'm sure, wants to see his Black Knight. Even though we don't have the brakes on the front yet, they're on the way, right?
Yeah.
They're actually for real somewhere between here and there. But we put the back on. This aluminum housing, a TDS 9-inch, but it's their version of it. And we were trying to get the look. And I've been thinking about what is the look of this car. It's unique. It's very unique. And so Eddie and I have been discussing it. What is this? What is this style called? Here's the style we've come up with. It's modern mechanical. Does that fit? Modern mechanical? Because it's smooth, it's sleek, but it's mechanical and it's cool. So on this one, we got a ladder bar set up, a pan hard rod. Make sure your pinion angle is about 3 degrees. It has to match. Your motor is going to be angled down. You don't want your drive shaft going just a straight 90 to it on both sides. You'll wear out your joints, and if you're true racing, you want it set so that when you put the torque on it, it turns it down a little bit and it's all even, but I don't think we'll go into all that today. But about 3 degrees, if you set your pinion angle at about 3 degrees, you're good to go. That's what most motors are. And if you look at the plate on your intake manifold, it's actually at an angle, so your carburetor will sit straight, but the whole motor sits down at an angle a little bit. That's just pretty basic 101, but there it is. This was an aluminum housing, and you can see this is aluminum. We sanded it, and I mean, we're wanting style. We're wanting the look too, and so this is aluminum also. And so we sanded this just to get the shine. We sanded this to get the shine, and this is kind of like a sandblasted, but it had some scuffs on it. And I tried re-sandblasting it to clean it up real nice, and it just didn't look right. I mean, this car is nice every which way. I've been going through some of the parts that Larry supplied. Man, we have got some really nice quality stuff to build with. So I'm anxious to get going in the rest of it. So the brakes, they got to come yet. We'll get the brakes on here. Really nice wheels. We'll get that down, get the motor in, and going together. What I did on this, they had some. It's called cast iron paint. I don't know if you've ever used it. It's actually got some ceramic in it too. And this was kind of the color that it was when you just sandblasted the aluminum, maybe a little bit darker. But I think it stands out really nice. We almost gave up on it and painted it all black. But there we go. So today's video is going to be short. It's not telling you a lot. I don't know if you learned anything. But I did learn something. I could put some... basically that cast iron paint, put it on there, it sticks good, and made it look pretty good. So we may do that in the future. And it was just a rattle can, shake it up, put it on, spray it. It was awful. It worked out really well. So the compressor's on. We made it. I'll over-talk the compressor. We're going to end with we've been passing on for a while since it got lost, so we'll go with that one today. And I'll just talk about the compressor. Let me get my glasses on. If you want happiness, stir happiness. When you stir something stinky, guess what you get. Okay, so stay out of the septic this weekend. Oh no, it's not even the weekend yet. It's just Thursday. So we'll see you tomorrow.